Can you believe a Brazil nut weighing 4 kilograms can fall from a height of 30 meters and still be nearly impossible to crack? If Newton had been under a Brazil nut tree, he might not have discovered the law of gravity, but instead, the law of survival. The hard shell of the Brazil nut protects the seed inside, but also makes it tough for the seed to sprout. Luckily, no matter how tough the shell is, it's no match for the sharp teeth of a special friend in the Amazon rainforest, the capybara. This unique mammal is the only one capable of cracking open the Brazil nut. Capybaras have a habit of hoarding food, burying it underground for later. But when they stash too much, they sometimes forget where they've hidden it. This little slip-up gives Brazil nut seeds a chance to germinate. After about a year underground, and if the conditions are just right, a new Brazil nut tree will begin to grow. However, it's a slow process. It takes a Brazil nut tree around 20 years to bloom for the first time. When it finally does, its bright yellow flowers are incredibly picky, relying on just one specific type of bee for pollination. These flowers have a kind of security system, refusing entry to most bees. Only a strong, heavy bee can push through the flower's tough outer layer to access the pollen. What's even more fascinating is the tree's symbiotic relationship with orchids that grow nearby. The orchids release a seductive fragrance to attract male bees. These bees don't directly pollinate the Brazil nut tree. Instead, they collect the orchid's essential oils to create their own unique scent for attracting mates. Once the bees have gathered their oils and nectar, they fly to the Brazil nut tree's canopy in the Amazon rainforest. There, they pollinate the flowers, allowing the tree to bear fruit. A year later, the flowers transform into large fruits that fall to the forest floor, beginning a new life cycle with the help of the capybara once again. Isn't it amazing? A life cycle so intricate, relying on the teamwork of trees, bees, and capybaras to thrive.